All right, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a simple graph that can help you put things into perspective on how to manage your energy leading up to that championship meet at the end of the season. As we are all swimmers, we all know how important it is at that last meet during your taper. Everything is focused on that meet. So this is a simple way that you can help yourself in getting ready for that big day. Now, this graph is simple. It was first shown to me by my high school coach, Nick Weiss, and further reinforced to me by my college coach, Beth Botsford, who, if you've not heard of Beth Botsford, she's like the greatest person in the world. Olympic gold medalist in the 100 backstroke at the age of 14 at the 96 Olympic Games. So without further ado, let's start. Got a simple marker board. Just, like when you're leading up to your championship meet, you want to keep things simple. You don't want to put too much thought into this. Now, we have an easy to understand XY graph. Now, on the x-axis, we have excitement. And on the y-axis, we have performance. Now, as you can see, your excitement is going to correlate with your performance at the end of the year. Now, this is how the graph looks. Now, we have three regions that we're going to focus on in this graph. We have down here, we have up here, and we have right here. Now, this first shaded region right here, we'll shade it out as best as we can. This is what I like to call the preteen dropout stage. This is where you just don't care. You don't have enough excitement, you don't have any energy. Leading up to your big meet, you're going to get there and you're going to be like, I'm not really feeling it right now. I'm not ready, I'm not excited, I got no adrenaline going. No energy's playing in. Now, as you can see, if you're in the preteen dropout zone, you're not excited enough, your performance is going to be pretty poor. We don't want that. Now, as we move more excitement, your performance is better. We're going to skip the middle stage for right now. We're going to go into the high excitement zone. This is the zone that I like to call the little boy the night before Christmas zone. This is where you're overexcited. You're thinking every day about that big swim, that big meet at the end of the year. You're spending so much time and energy focusing on just all these aspects. You have all of this energy bottled up. But then you get to the meet and you're like, oh man, I'm overly excited. I have too much energy. I spent so much time, worrying and getting the jitters the weeks leading up that I get there and I'm not ready to perform because I'm just all over the place. We don't want that. If you're overexcited, you're going to psych yourself out. You're just going to, you're going to be going into your 100 freestyle thinking you're going to no breath the first 75. You don't want to do that. You don't want to have too much excitement leading up. So now we get into the middle zone. Right here, this is what I like to call the optimal performance peak. As you can see, you're not overexcited, you're not underexcited, you're right in the middle, your perfect spot. If you can master your energy, master your attitude, your excitement, leading up to the championship meet, at the championship meet, your performance will be optimal. You will have excellent swims at that meet. Now, this is difficult to do, but you know what? That's what you have your teammates for, and that's what I'm here for too. I'm going to help you guys out. It's tough to manage your energy and manage your excitement, but when you do, you're going to get the results that you want. This whole thing is what I like to call the arousal curve. Like I said, I didn't think of this. First taught to me by my head coach in high school, Nick Weiss, and further reinforced by Olympic gold medalist Beth Botsford. I hope this helps you guys out and helps you put things in perspective and go get them at that big meet.